Good morning everyone. Welcome back to grade 4 mathematics class. Today, let's start a new chapter, chapter 9, metric measures. So this is about measurements. You have learned about measurements in your lower classes. What are measurements? Why do we need measurements? Have you ever gone to the shop with your parents to buy some vegetables or groceries? Suppose you want to buy some carrots. How would you ask the shopkeeper? You would ask, you need 1 kilogram of carrot. Or what if you want to buy some sugar? You'll ask, can I have 2 kilograms of sugar? Now what if you want to buy some oil? You'll ask, can I have 2 liters of oil? There are you're using some kind of measurements, right? And suppose you are cooking or baking something. There also you're using some kind of measurement like 1 cup of flour, 2 cups of oil, just like that. And what if you want to go to some place? You might think, how early should I leave so that I won't reach late? So you're taking some kind of measurement of time there. So everywhere, every day in our life, we are using some kind of measurements, right? You may not have realized it earlier. Now when you talk about measurements, we may be talking about some kind of length, weight or capacity. What do you mean by length? You can say length is how long an object is, or it can be defined as the measurement of the distance between 2 points. And what about weight? Weight can be defined as the heaviness of something. And capacity? How much something can hold. How much a container can hold. That is called its capacity. And how do we measure length, weight and capacity? See, in older days, people would use different non-standard methods of measurements. For example, to measure length, they used to measure length using units such as a hand span, which is the length from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the small finger when the palm is stretched out. They would also use a cubit, which is the length between the elbow and the tip of the middle finger, and they would also use a unit called foot span, which is the length of the back of the heel from the tip of the toe. But do you think everyone has the same size of hands or foot? No. Each body is unique. So it's going to be different when a different person is taking the measurement each time. So there came a need to come up with a standard unit of measurement. Thus came into existence the different systems of measurement. And different countries may follow different systems of measurements, but here in India, we are following the international system of units. And this is also called a metric system, and the system of measuring length, weight and capacity using certain standard units is known as the metric system of measurement. And these standard units that we use in metric system of measurement are called metric units of measurement. And these standards are defined according to the various scientific and commercial purposes. Now, the standard unit of length is meter. To measure smaller lengths, the commonly used units are millimeters, centimeters, meters. But to measure larger lengths, such as the geographical distance between two places, we use units such as kilometers. But the standard unit of length is meter, and the standard unit of weight is kilogram, even though some commonly used units are gram, milligram, etc. The standard unit of weight is kilogram, and the standard unit of capacity is liter. And there are also other common units such as milliliters and kiloliters, but the standard unit of capacity is liters. Now, we'll do one activity. All of you please open your maths textbook and turn to page number 124. You can see the Let's Recall page. You have to do a couple of questions from the section. You have to do question number 1 and 2 as an activity now. Please go through the question once and please pause this video, finish doing that exercise, question number 1 and 2, and then come back. Hope you are done with that. Now, let's discuss the answers. The first question is to circle the correct unit for measuring the following. And here you can see A. Water in a tank. And do you think which unit can be used for measuring water in a tank? Is it liters or milliliters? It will be liters. So you can circle the liter. I hope you have circled the correct one. Now, the next one, length of a needle. You have seen how small a needle is. Do you think it can be measured in kilometers or it can be measured in centimeters? Which one is correct? The length of a needle can be measured in terms of centimeters. Now, C. Cough syrup in a bottle. Would it be liters or milliliters? It would be milliliters. Now, height of a building. Is it meter or kilometer? Height of a building can be measured in meters. Now, weight of a car. Weight of a car can be measured in terms of kilograms or grams in kilograms. Now, a glass of milk. Glass of milk can be measured in terms of milliliters. Now, weight of a ball. Weight of a ball can be measured in terms of grams. I hope you got all the answers correct. Let's see the second question. Circle the measures which add up to the measure on left side. So on the left side here, the first question here we have 4 kilograms. You have to circle the equivalent measures given on the right side which add up to 4 kilograms. So see the weights. The weights given are 5 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 1 kilogram and again 1 kilogram. So which all weights we need to circle? The first one we cannot take because it's 5 kilogram, which is more than 4. So let's take 2 kilogram. Now how much more is needed? It is 4. We have to add weight such that it adds up to 4 kilogram. 2 we have taken. Then we are taking 1 more. Now it is 2 plus 1, 3. Now again 1 more kilogram. So it is 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 kilogram. Now the second question, you have a jug with a capacity 350 milliliters and on the right you have 100 milliliters and 50 milliliters. Now which all you have to circle? You are taking 100 milliliter, then 1 more 100 milliliter. Now it has added up to become 100 plus 100, 200 milliliter. We are adding 50 milliliter here. So it's 250, 1 more and it's 300 milliliter, then 1 more. So now it has added up to 350 milli. 100 plus 100, 200 plus 50, 250 plus 50, 300, then 350. I hope you got these correct. Now let's have a look at a few units that you have already learned in your previous classes. Let this be a revision. You know, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. And 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liter. And 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram, whereas 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. You have to keep these units in your mind. Then you have to move on to question number 3 of your Let's Recall page. You have to work out the question number 3 in your textbook itself. We can do that. Space is already provided there. And use this conversion table for converting the given measurements. So you do this as an activity now. Please pause this video, finish it and come back. Hope you are done with that. Let's discuss the questions one by one. 3. Fill in the blanks. The first question is 272 centimeter is equal to dash meter and dash centimeter. How do you convert between centimeters and meters? See, we know 272 centimeter is equal to a little more than 200 centimeters. So how do you split this one? For the ease of conversion, we can split the given measurement as 272 is equal to 200 plus 72 centimeter. And we know 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. So what is 200 centimeters? It would be equal to 2 meter. If 100 centimeters equal to 1 meter, 200 centimeters would be equal to 2 meter, right? So this can be rewritten as 2 meter plus 72 centimeter. That is 2 meter 72 centimeter. So here you have to write 2 meter 72 centimeter. Now let's see the next one. The question B, 4537 gram is equal to dash kilogram and dash grams. So we know 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. The given question is in terms of grams. So we have to convert that into in terms of kilograms and grams. So see the question, 4537 grams. It is a bit more than 4000 gram, right? It's not exactly 4000 gram, but a bit more than. How much more is that? So for the ease of conversion, let's split the given measurement. 4537 gram is equal to 4000 gram plus 537 gram, which is the same. Now we can easily convert this 4000 gram into 4 kilogram. Why? If 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram, 4000 gram will be equal to 4 kilogram. So that plus 537 gram. So we can write 4537 gram equal to 4 kilogram 537 gram. I hope you got all these answers correct. Now the next one, 6 liters 156 milliliters equal to dash milliliters. So here we are given the measurement in terms of liters as well as milliliters. We have to change it into terms of milliliters. So we know 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So you can write this 6 liters as 6 into 1000 milliliter or 6000 milliliter plus the 156 milliliter. So that equals to 6156 milliliters. Now the last question, question D, 9 kilogram 883 gram is equal to dash grams. So what is 1 kilogram? 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So 9 kilogram would be equal to 9000 gram. So let's split the given measurement. 9 kilogram 883 gram is equal to 9000 gram plus 883 gram. Now add these two and we get 9883 grams in total. So this is equivalent to 9883 grams. Hope you got this one correct. Now children, we'll see some word problems from the Let's Recall page. Listen to the question. Rohan purchased 5 kilogram 250 gram of potatoes and 3 kilogram 500 gram of peas. Find the total weight of the vegetables purchased by Rohan. So we have the weight of potatoes and the weight of peas. How do you find the total weight? You have to add up the two weights. So to add up the given measurements, first make sure you are writing the given measurement in proper columns of units and then you have to add them separately. Now let's see the steps. Weight of potatoes is equal to the given measurement 5 kilogram 250 gram. Weight of peas is equal to 3 kilogram 500 gram is given in the question. The total weight is equal to weight of potatoes plus weight of peas. Substituting the numbers and see here we have written the given measurement in proper columns of units. The kilograms will go in the kilogram column and the grams will go in the grams column. Now let's start adding the grams column first. So here it is 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 0, 5, 2 plus 5, 7. So here it is 750 grams and in the kilogram column we have 5 plus 3. So it is 8 kilogram. So what is the total weight? The total weight is equal to 8 kilogram 750 grams. Let's see the next question. 2 ladders measure 20 meter 42 centimeter and 28 meter 44 centimeter respectively. Find the difference between the lengths of the ladders. So what is given? You are given the measurement of 2 ladders. You have to find the difference between the lengths, which means you have to subtract the smaller length from the bigger length. So which is the bigger length here? It is the length of the second ladder. So let's see the steps. Length of the first ladder is equal to the given measurement 20 meter 42 centimeter. Length of second ladder is equal to 28 meter 44 centimeter. And the difference is equal to the length of second ladder minus the length of the first ladder. So we have substituted the measurements. We have written the measurements in the proper columns of units. See, the meters go in the meter column. The centimeters go in the centimeter column. Now start subtracting the centimeters first. Here we have 4 minus 2 which is equal to 2. 4 minus 4, 0. Now this is 0 to centimeter. Now in the meter column we have 8 minus 0, which is 8 itself. 2 minus 2, 0. So what is the difference between the lengths? The difference between the lengths is equal to 8 meter, 0 to centimeter. Now let's see the next question. There is 12 liter 445 milliliter of water in a bucket. Seema used 5 liter 230 milliliter of water to wash clothes. How much water is left in the bucket? So what was the initial quantity of water in the bucket? It was 12 liter 445 milliliter. And what is the quantity of water used? It is 5 liter 230 milliliter. So what is the quantity of water left? It would be equal to the initial quantity of water minus the quantity of water used. So we have substituted the measurements, the quantities, and the measurements are arranged in proper columns of units. 12 and 5, the liters go in the liter column, and 445 and 230 go in the milliliter column. Let's start subtracting the milliliters first, which is the smaller units here. Now 5 minus 0, 5, 4 minus 3, 1, 4 minus 2, 2. So this is 215 milliliters. Now here in the liter column we have 12 liter minus 5 liters, which is equal to 7 liters. So what is the quantity of water left in the bucket? It is equal to 7 liters, 215 milliliter. So I hope these questions are clear to you. You have to go through the Let's Recall page once again, and after the Let's Recall exercise, you can see a box. It's called Maths Around Us. Please go through that as well and do accordingly. So I hope all that we revised today are clear to you. We'll see you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, bye.